the bronze medal gainers in Great Britain in Beijing in 2008. So, starting 5 for both teams. USA, we start with Jeremy Larley, Trayvon Jennifer, William Waller,
Recordamos, mucha movilidad para empezar. No jugamos estático. Vale, le tenemos que dar movimiento.
The final game of the day here at the North Greenwich Arena, and it's a very important one for both the United States of America and Spain. We can see their coach, Oscar Trigo, there, and Jim Glatch, the man in charge of USA. Both these teams will know that Turkey have won their game as anticipated against South Africa. They are currently second in the group, Spain are third, and the USA are fourth. And the USA need to win this game to avoid Canada in the quarter-finals. One of the class acts here at London 2012 so far, led by Patrick Anderson, who many people believe has been the star player of the whole tournament. Terrific atmosphere inside the North Greenwich Arena. And De Paz there with the highest points per game average for Spain, 13.5. Jason Nelms just under 12 for the USA. And so much riding on this game. Both know they're already in the quarter-finals, but they would be extremely keen to avoid playing Canada. Great Britain, another possible opponent. All depends on what happens in the Germany-Poland game currently underway inside the basketball arena. Out front, first chance for Nelms. And clattering to the court there is the American number 8, Trayvon Jennifer. The ball, though, had already been gathered by De Paz. And America last won gold in the wheelchair basketball way back in Seoul, 1988. They dominated the competition over many years, winning back in 1960 in Rome when wheelchair basketball made its debut, and throughout the 60s and 70s. Jennifer almost out of his chair again. And their last medal was a bronze in Sydney back in 2000. Australia, Canada and Great Britain on the podium in Beijing 4 years ago. And the whistle goes as Larday scores the basket and will get the opportunity to make it 3. Player from the Milwaukee Bucks turns it into a 3-point play to start the game for the US. But Spain are quickly back. Zarzuela, lovely move inside. Gave himself the time to set himself. But the Americans wasting no time in responding. Nelms. Now De Paz. Garcia out front. And And Trayvon Jennifer with the defensive rebound. Nelms. Larday. Jennifer. Just checked as he headed towards the paint. Maimwino. And this will be a chance for the Americans to extend their lead. Trayvon Jennifer, who plays for the Bay City Club. And he wasn't rolling there, missing out on both. And then clattering over the advertising hoardings. So just to confirm, in this group, Australia, 5 out of 5, completing their victory over Italy today, 68-48. Turkey are now second. They just left the court following their win over South Africa. Spain third, USA fourth. But when you get 1 point for a defeat, things can change very quickly. And it's tight. Turkey have 8 points, Spain 7, USA 6. And Spain beat Turkey 67-64 in a thriller. But the US lost to them. And all that could come down to haunt them in the end. That 9-point defeat when they faded badly in the fourth quarter. And Spain will now have the opportunity to reduce the arrears. Steven Serio with the foul. And it's Rafael Muino. Oh, just about in the end. Time stood still there for a second. Serio. Good steal there by Muino. And now De Paz. Over the shoulder, nicely done, but in the end, no power behind the finish from Zarzuela. But he does draw the foul. Plenty of traffic between De Paz and the basket. Three-pointer! Larday. Nelms in three-point territory, but Larday goes himself. Defensive rebound picked up by Muino. Now Zarzuela. Three-point attempt again from Muino, and he nails it. Spain take the lead in real style. And Serio does not draw the foul. De Paz again. Twisting and turning. Muino. Will he go for three again? Not this time. Support inside the paint. Garcia. 4-point lead for the Spaniards. And what a turnaround. That three-pointer, they can do so much damage, and Garcia there capitalizing on that. 6-point swing very quickly there, so Jim Glatch calling the timeout. Terrific atmosphere inside the stadium. I'm surprised the coaches can hear themselves think. These players plucked from all over Spain, Valladolid, Vigo, Madrid, Padova, which is in Italy, of course, Madrid, Gran Canaria, Bilbao in the Basque Country, Malaga. The only player who plays outside Spain is Francisco Sanchez, yet to make his way onto the court. But Rafael Muino is certainly around with that three-pointer. Nelms. Lardet. Nelms in space out front. There he is. And there's the basket. Rattled around the jaws. And it's a very cosmopolitan US lineup as well. Joshua Turek, who is yet to make his way into the game, plays in Spain for Getafe. Also players from Galatasaray and Istanbul in Turkey. RSV, Frankfurt in Germany. There's another basket from De Paz. Santa Lucia in Italy. And also some famous names from the NBA, Orlando Magic and the Milwaukee Bucks. These two teams looking for a medal here. They'll see themselves as contenders. Nelms again. Four-point run for him as far as the US are concerned. We know. And if you're new to watching wheelchair basketball, all these players are classified between 1 and 4.5. The higher the number, the lower the level of physical impairment. For instance, Eric Barber of America is a 1.0 player. And Jason Nelms, he's a 2.5. And Spain do not have a 4.5 player, the lowest level of physical impairment. Nate Heinze is the only one for the US, not involved at the moment. Acerio makes it a 2-point game. And a coach can only have a total of 14 points on the court at any one time among his 5 players. So it's a balancing act. Although Spain have a number of 4.0s, but not a single 4.5. And many of the US players are 2.5s and below. Scooped up. And the scores are level. William Waller, the captain, one of the veterans in the side, plays for the Cleveland Cavaliers. De Paz might be beaten by the shot clock here. Three-pointer, is it? No, not this time. And bits and pieces flying off the chairs all over the court here. What a dramatic start to the game. Timeout is called. And Jim Glatch will be happier than he was when he called one before. His team have recovered a 4-point deficit here. Two very animated coaches. Neither side has made an interchange yet. Jason Nelms, the top scorer for the USA. Overall, it's Muino of Spain with 7, helped out by that 3-pointer. Serio. Lade. Nelms out in front. The US back in the lead. And he makes it look very easy. Muino. Garcia. Defensive rebound picked up by Waller. The US can get on with things here. Not this time for Nelms. DePaz with the defensive rebound. And Muino breaking towards the paint. And as a Spanish player goes tumbling. He's the player who's going to be penalised. Ishmael Garcia. So the USA not penalised in terms of the scoreline with that Spanish breakaway. Nelms. Lade. Nelms again. DePaz picks up yet another defensive rebound, 3 already in the game. Muino. Oh, just over the head of Asier Garcia. So America will try and add to their lead. They have a long way to go. Jennifer. Stolen. Spain will have the ball. All a bit too tight to try that sort of subtlety. DePaz. Muino. DePaz tries to set himself. And Zarzuela finds the basket after the whistle had gone. And Lade penalised for the foul. There's the 41-year-old DePaz. Garcia underneath. And he misses a good opportunity there, which could have been turned into 3 points. but it will be 2 points. Forest of arms there. That was very well taken. Second foul for Lardet. And it's a 1-point game. Jennifer, that was risky, but he got away with it. Turek, inside, not this time. Spain now could take the lead right at the end of the quarter. De Paz going for it himself, and the whistle had gone. And the US will recover. And that's it. What an entertaining first quarter we had. The lead changing hands on numerous occasions. But a major feature of the US play so far in this tournament has been the shooting of Jason Nelms. He's the top scorer so far with 8 points, and the US have a very tenuous lead at this stage. Jim Glatch will know his team have a long way to go in this game. And it's been a game dominated by defences in a way in the first quarter, but the shooting's not been too bad from either side. The US very good, 7 from 12. Spain 4 from 9, both hovering either side of 50%. Spain scored their 1 3-pointer to delight their fans in the crowd. And they've also made more of their free throws. But the US have the lead. Jason Nelms finding plenty of space in front of the key. And Spain get us underway again. And the prize for the winner here would be avoiding Canada in the quarterfinals. De Paz, excellent. Spain have the lead again. And it's the veteran, the oldest player in the team, and the oldest player currently out on the court. But he is now infringed at the other end, obstructing Joshua Turek, who plays for Getafe in Spain. And De Paz will make his way out to be replaced by Ismael Garcia. And they'll have to manage those 3 fouls very carefully. If you get 5, you're out of the game. No mistake from Turek there. And again. Spain breaking out very quickly here. Zarzuela. They've got players with great reach. He's one of them. Rodriguez. Out in front for Garcia. And Lardet was held up there by Garcia, but the Americans continuing to build, and Trayvon Jennifer rolls it round the ring, but the whistle had gone. And it was Asier Garcia. Lardet. That buzzer signifies the end of the possession. We know. Space underneath for Rodriguez. And the Americans looking to capitalize on the miss. Nelms. Turek gets it back, and the whistle goes. And Turek will go to the line. And he made two last time, and it was Arzuela with the foul. Four out of four for Turek so far in the second quarter. Schulte, Turek. He's got 6 in a row himself. And the USA jump out by 5 here. We know. And the Spanish will take the foul. Trayvon Jennifer. Ishmael Garcia. Rodriguez. Garcia again, running out of time here. Twisting and turning. Three-pointer, no. And a timeout is called. And 6 unanswered points from Joshua Turek has given Jim Glatch's team the edge so far in this game. Promises to be a good match here tonight. You can watch all the Paralympic sport at paralympic.org, and you can also like the Paralympic Movement on Facebook at facebook.com/Paralympic Games, or follow us on Twitter at Paralympic, PARALYMPIC. And at the moment, Spain have not got their offense going at all. And that will be a great concern to Oscar Trigo. Jason Nelms has not yet added to his points so far in the second quarter, but Joshua Turek has taken on the basket scoring mantle very well. Lardet. Nelms, double figures. 7-point lead as well. Bueno. Zarzuela. It's been an 8-point run for the Americans, which is now 10, and 8 of them have come from Joshua Turek. Garcia out front. And the Spanish here beginning to get frustrated. Turek just getting bopped on the head there by Alcia Garcia. And the USA outscoring Spain 12-2 now in this quarter, and it's Jason Nelms again. He's not scored too many points inside the paint so far, but he'll take the opportunities when they come, and he's back there stealing, but the ball's out. This game has got very ugly very quickly for Spain. 11 points down. And they give the ball away cheaply. Here's the breakaway. Turek. No doubt at all. And it's a big lead for the USA. They are dominating this quarter. Nelms. 16-2 in the second quarter. This is very, very ugly for the Spanish. And they'll be contemplating a possible match. But here's a three-pointer from Alcia Garcia against the Canadians. It was all go down to tie breaks. And they beat Turkey, so they may hold the tie break over them, should it come to that. But the USA are doing their job here very effectively. Maurice replaced by, rather Maurice coming on from Bueno for Spain. And Bueno's three-pointer now seems a long time ago. Schulte now drawing the foul for the USA. And the Spanish coach not happy with some of the officiating. Lardet. He thought about it, but he's missed both free throws there. And Spain just need a foothold in the game again. Maurice needs to hurry. I'm right on the buzzer. Spain scoring their second basket in the quarter. Zarzuela. Jennifer goes tumbling for the US. Just blocked off there by Bueno. By Romero, I should say. And it's 16-4 to the US in this quarter. And it remains that way. There's a chance on the breakaway for Spain, and they're not finished yet. Maurice. On the fast break. And the Americans making a few changes. Nate Hinser, William Waller and Eric Barber coming into the game. So Spain have repaired some of the damage, but it could get worse here. Not this time. Schulte missing. Marcia Garcia. Great move inside. And a great finish as well from Romero. And he was unchecked, moving into the paint there. And the timeout's being called by the Americans. Before that, the foul drawn by Maurice from Schulte. But the American field goal percentage, 65%, 13 from 20. Thanks to that man mainly, Jason Nelms. He's got 14 points so far. Very proficient inside or outside the paint. Great support from Joshua Turek. 10 points from him, including a highly individual scoring streak early in that second quarter. Spain 8 for 17 field goal opportunities, 47%. Not bad, but they need to improve. And after the foul, Spain will start again with the ball. Rambi. And Zarzuela drawing the foul. But Spain need to come away from here with a couple of points. Hinser with the foul. Offensive rebound regathered there. Oh, and in the end, it's stolen. Hinser making up for the foul on a fast breakaway. It's Nelms twisting and turning. Held up well though by Romero. And Spain recover the ball. Garcia, as Zarzuela hits the deck very hard. And Spain will get the ball back. Maurice. Now Romero underneath, unchecked. Was Jambi, but he doesn't find the basket. Hints with the defensive rebound, but at the other end, Schulte can't gather. But Spain will believe they're back in the game now. They've scored the last 6 points after the US ran away with it. Garcia. Good play underneath, but Moritz inside the paint doesn't make it, but the foul was drawn. Maurice drawing the foul. Schulte's second. And the player from Vigo misses the first one. Second foul for Schulte, one of the American captains. And they don't get anything from the line there, Spain. Waller with the defensive rebound. And the whistle goes again inside the paint. Hinz was shaping to put the ball in the basket there, but Maurice got back there. Just barged him away. And as a result, the Milwaukee Bucks player will head to the line to try and give the US a double-digit lead. Not on that occasion. But he does now. Spain yet to hit double figures in this quarter. But Jambi brings them to within 8 points again. Nelms. Schulte. Nelms again, underneath. Waller's not been picked up. And the Spanish were hovering there, but he came through the crowd. Maurice. And right underneath. It's missed by Romero. Further out, Asia Garcia. Barber. Well gathered by Nelms. 10-point lead for the US. Nelms driving underneath himself, and as the shot clock expired, the effort from Schulte. And the US lead this quarter 19-10. Spain would like to finish with a basket to give them something to take into the half-time dressing room. They get a recovery there off an American share. Three-pointer! No. It was Maurice as the Americans go for one themselves. Not too far away after the buzzer. But the US dominated that quarter. outscoring Spain 19-10, and problems now for Oscar Trigo. Very tight in the first quarter, but the Americans showed they did have the ability to run away with things in the subsequent second stanza, and it's a big lead to take into the dressing room. 34-24 over Spain.
Right, face that one over there, face that way so they can all see you. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got 4 contestants and they're going to take part in a game called Musical Walls. And we're going to do that right here on the London 2012 Paralympic floor. And we have got, starting over here, we've got Emerald. Wait for the crowd, Emerald. Everyone say hi, Emerald. Hi. What a lovely name. And then we've got Matt. We're representing for South Africa. Now, over here, I should actually introduce you separately, but I believe that earlier tonight, this couple, Mark and Libby, got engaged tonight. Don't know whether to celebrate or to feel sorry for them. Let's see how long that engagement lasts, because you lot are all going up against each other, all right? Right, so separate, I'll tell you what, you go over there, and then you go over there. Now, when the music plays, you lot have got to show your best dancing moves, all right? Have you seen them dance before? And you still got engaged? Okay, that's all right. As soon as that music finishes, you got to run, get a ball. Whoever is the last person to score is out. All right? Right. DJ, what you got? Here we go. Stop dancing. Come over here. Libby, unfortunately, we have to say goodbye to you. But I have to say, what Mark just said, what's mine is hers. How lovely was that? Give one big round of applause for the contest, Libby. See you later. Bye. Right, so we're talking about Emerald and Matt. Now, this time, when the music goes, I want you walking around the circle. No standing there dancing like this, all right? We want you very, very active. DJ, hit it! Do you want to dance, DJ Emerald? Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big round of applause, please, for Matt. How lucky, Matt? You all right? You enjoy it? And where are you from? Grays in Essex. The national flag of Essex. breathe, fella. You don't breathe. Right. So we got two contestants left. We got Emerald and we got Mark. Who here is the coordinator? And who's supporting Mark? Right. DJ, hit the music. Here we go. I have to say, did you see, he actually looks a bit like Clark Kent, doesn't he? Did you see the way he actually ran like, I've got this in my pocket. Oops, I've missed. But you know what? Ladies and gentlemen, I have to say, there are no losers here. You are a winner because you've got the best prize tonight. You've got engaged to a beautiful lady. Give a massive round of applause. Afterwards, I'll give you my email address, right? You can invite me to the wedding. I'll be your DJ next city, right? But ladies and gentlemen, our winner, give a big round of applause for I want people. London's a big place, you know. Where about in London? Tottenham. Tottenham, right. As an Arsenal fan, I am so delighted that you just won. But what I will say, at least Tottenham won something this season, eh? Well done, everyone. Give her another big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
So a big second half in prospect for Spain, trailing by 10 points at half-time. And they may have the tiebreakers to finish above Turkey and avoid Canada, but they also won't want a big defeat here before they head into the quarter-finals. Outscored 19-10 in that second stanza. Nelms, 14 points already. Make that 16. And Rodriguez just checking he's okay after clattering to the court. Nudged off balance there by Jeremy Lardet. Lardet picks up the foul, his third. Offensive rebound, and then the defensive rebound gathered by Trayvon Jennifer. And Spain miss again inside the paint. It was Jesus Romero. And good work from Trayvon Jennifer. Serio. And Romero still checking his elbow following that fall to the court right at the start of the quarter when he was barged over by Lardet. And he's now the player who fouled Serio. Nelms, so much time. He seems to have almost a force field around him at times to get that sort of space close to the key. And he scored the only point so far in the third quarter. Asia Garcia. Good defensive rebound gathered by Trayvon Jennifer again. Now Waller. Waller. And Spain's field goal conversion now heading down towards 33%. In contrast, the US, 64%. So Spain need a big effort here and a big improvement on their finishing. Good steal, though, inside the paint by Nelms. Waller now with the offensive foul. Drawn by Asia Garcia. And one Garcia replaces another. Ismael Garcia now on the court. And Spain need to get some offense going here very, very quickly. Zarzuela gets them on the board in the third quarter. But here's Trayvon Jennifer. Waller with the recovery. Nelms, three-pointer. No problem at all. 21 points for Jason Nelms. Not even using the backboard. And that will really hurt the Spanish. Going for one of their own, Garcia. And the offensive rebound gathered well there. Close in by Romero. But this man, Jason Nelms, 21 points. And three-pointers like that do so much damage. Look at the ball skills there. Might get another here. Fancies it. Has a look where the line is. Now drives inside the paint and gives the ball away to Zarzuela. Maybe should have gone for the basket. Garcia. Romero. The US creating plenty of traffic inside the paint. Zarzuela. Romero having to work ever so hard. The shot clock expiring. And the ball was never likely to trouble the basket there. Nelms on his own. And he misses. He misses the easy one. Jambi. Nelms this time with the foul. Maurice had spun away from him there. Plays for the Dallas Wheelchair Mavericks, Jelson Nelms, but he's certainly not an individual, a real team player as Moritz. Give Spain something in this quarter. The gap, though, is still 11. Waller. Nardi inside. Trayvon Jennifer. Defensive rebound picked up by Romero. And now Mariz. Maurice Garcia. Serio with the defensive rebound. Gathered well there by Lardet. Slingshot to Nelms. Trayvon Jennifer keeps it alive. Until the whistle goes. And whatever Trigo tries, the US have an answer. Serio. In and out. Moritz. Now Jambi finding Garcia. And that was good bulwark from him. Nelms with the foul. Gave him the eyes there. Little shimmy of the wheels. Second foul for Jason Nelms. He goes to the sideline for a rest. Moritz. Garcia. Moritz again. Zarzuela on the buzzer. Single-digit lead again for the Americans. Waller. Seria. Turek back in the game. Offensive rebound regathered well there by Lynch. Now Schulte. Turek. In and out there. And the whistle goes again. Zarzuela drawing the foul. Ian Lynch. And the Spaniard will be sent to the line here. And Spain will take anything at the moment. Oh, no. So a double failure from the free throw line. And it's still a 9-point lead. Schulte. All the way through to the paint. Back out on front. And it's Ian Lynch who scores. But it doesn't look as though it's going to count. Jim Glatch just checking. Romero. Garcia turns initially and then finds the basket. 7-point game. And Spain just have the edge in this quarter. But here's Turek. Zarzuela. Fast breakout now. Moritz. Garcia. Maybe thought about the three-pointer. Weaves into traffic. Shot clock down to 5. Garcia again. It's got to be soon. Not in time. And Spain give the ball away again. And Garcia with the foul. Ian Lynch was the player who was fouled. He's on the ball now. Turek underneath. And 2 could become 3 here. Jambi with the personal foul. As Turek scored the basket. Ten-point lead again. And time running out for Spain in this quarter. Turek brings the scores level. 10 points all since half-time. Zarzuela, Moritz. And there's a real coming together of bodies and chairs there. Serio, the fast break. And the basket, scored by Schulte. Five-point scoring burst now from the Americans. Just as Spain were mounting a comeback. Garcia out in front. And that snaps the American scoring streak. Turek on the drive. And the foul again. Steven Serio drawing it. And these trips to the line are causing Spain all sorts of problems. David Moritz. Serio. And again, a 12-point lead. And it's Moritz who goes flying there. The impact felt by Serio. But he was the player doing the fouling. So Moritz will go to the line. Spain need these. And they miss both. Defensive rebound regathered by Schulte. Another breakaway. Turek. Schulte again. Underneath is Serio. 14-point lead. Spain don't take the free throws, and America catch them out on the break. Another quarter to forget for Oscar Trigo's side, but a three-pointer is nailed right on the buzzer by Moritz. And if Spain are looking for omens, that might be one. Got the ball off with a second to play. And that was great technique. So 50-39 the score. And that will give Spain some confidence. They trail by 11 points. And if they lose this game, they'll be looking to the tiebreakers and points difference to see if they finish above Turkey and avoid Canada. In the other game played tonight in Group B, Germany have beaten Poland 73-63. So the 1-4 in that group is Canada, Germany, Great Britain and Poland. So Poland will play Australia. And as things stand, the US will play Great Britain. Spain would play, just working this out, Spain would play Canada. But a lot can be sorted out, points difference and tiebreakers. But we do know that Poland will play Australia in the quarterfinals. And the other 3 games are currently in the melting pot, depending on the outcome of this one. Spain need a fast start here in the final quarter. And the opening opportunity is missed by Muino. An 11-point lead could disappear very quickly if Spain can get themselves on a roll here. But they need to do it very quickly. De Paz misses, and that's 2 decent opportunities spurned by Spain. De Paz. Oh, what about that? Another 3-pointer. Back-to-back for Spain. And it's an 8-point deficit now. Turek. And that's what they need to give them some sort of head of steam, but very quickly William Waller responds. 10-point game again. And Spain have not been able to put enough scoreboard pressure on the Americans consistently in the second half. Garcia. Driven into traffic. De Paz. Whistle goes. Ian Lynch just barging into Garcia there. Second personal foul for him. Muino twisting and turning, not scoring though. But Spain recover the ball. De Paz. And it's Rodriguez who's gone down. So Spain keeping the US penned in here, but they need to come away with some points. De Paz. Already scored 1 3-pointer, shaping for another there. Now driving into the paint. And drawing the foul. It was Schulte fouling Muino. And now Garcia has gone down. The pass again. 3-point territory. Muino! 3 in a row for Spain. 2 for him this evening. And this game is not finished yet. Serio all the way underneath. Schulte. They're not scoring the 3-pointers, but they don't need to, America. They just need a trickle of points to head off the Spanish revival. De Paz. Good play inside the paint. 7-point lead for the Americans now. Turek. And the whistle goes as the basket is scored. The foul's being called. Ismael Garcia. But Waller won't be sent to the line. Lardet back in the game for the Americans. Nelms. Serio. Zarzuela gets there ahead of Nelms. And here's Garcia. The pass just driven away by the pace of the pass. Three-pointer again! Not this time. Garcia. Muino. He scored 2 already. Nice play inside. Muino! The lead is down to 5. And a timeout is called by the Americans, and no wonder. Spain have outscored them 10-4 so far in the final quarter. That trio of three-pointers either side of the buzzer have really brought Spain back into the game here. And Jim Glatch will be looking for his team just to calm down a bit. They've got rather caught up in the atmosphere. And Nelms has had a relatively quiet period of the game. Outstanding overall with 21 points so far. Top scorer in the game. Muino has 12 for Spain, 2 of those three-pointers. There is Nelms, just checked by De Paz. Inside to Trayvon Jennifer. And that's all the Americans have to do. Just come away now and again. Zarzuela needs support now. Gets it from Muino. Now De Paz. Inside the paint again. And the foul conceded by William Waller. Zarzuela was the player who was balked there. De Paz. Muino. It's opened up for the three-pointer. Not this time. But Spain have got to take a few chances now. There's still time for them, but they need to keep this man quiet. Jason Nelms. Shot clock winding down. Lardet! Nine points again. And a 4-point burst from the Americans. But here's Muino. Loses the ball. And a timeout called by Spain. They've just allowed the Americans to keep them at arm's length again. Jim Glatch knows the game's not over yet, but a 9-point lead is a big lead with 4:51 remaining. And eating up the shot clock, a key aspect of the game for the Americans at the moment. Nelms. Larday out front. And again. Waller, good take. Defensive rebound gathered as Waller goes flying. Wino helps him up. And the clock ticks down for Spain. Joseph Chambers coming into the game for the Americans. And here's DePaz. Three-pointer! Not this time. But Zarzuela. DePaz closer in. And the move made inside by Zarzuela. Rodriguez scores the basket. Eric Barber, though, was the man doing the blocking. We know we'll get the ball back. Spanish need to start gambling now. We know. The pass. Barber. Nelms. America eating up the shot clock here. That was the plan. But the defensive rebound regathered by Ismael Garcia. Zarzuela. Garcia right underneath, clouted in the eye by Waller. I think it was accidental, but it's a foul. Waller going for the ball and just accidentally, I think, slapping down on the face of Garcia. And these have to go in for Spain. Not this time. And it's an 8-point game. So if America win this game, it'll come down to tiebreakers to see where they finish. They will have 8 points. So too to Turkey. As the Spanish go back to the line again, we know. Nelm's third foul. And that's an important defensive rebound from Hintz. And they'll eat up the clock, the Americans. That's all they need to do. Barber. And the defensive rebound not gathered by Spain. And it was Joseph Chambers underneath. And Garcia disappointed as the decision goes against him. But it was Hintz with the shot, the man who tumbled. Nelms. No teammates inside the paint, may have to go himself. Trayvon Jennifer. And the Americans' possession there was scrappy, and it's turned over. We know. He knows they need three-pointers now. Zarzuela. Garcia, Rodriguez underneath, but he can't gather. And the clock ticks on. And the Americans defending well when they have to, and now eating up the clock. Hintz. Serio. Hintz goes flying. But the ball turned over. Under 2 minutes now. Spain have to be in three-point territory soon. Zarzuela can't gather. But Spain will get the ball back. The damage done for them, really, in the second quarter, when they allowed the Americans to get 9 points. Three-pointer! No. Not this time for De Paz. Serio. And just flipped out of play by Ismael Garcia. And the Americans have the Spanish where they want them here. Nelms has gone out of the play, replaced by Lardet. Serio. We've not had a basket now since 3:17 left. But that suits the Americans. We know. And this scoreless period must be immensely frustrating to the Spanish. They're conceding the fouls now. Zarzuela just clipping Lardet, and a timeout is called by Jim Glatch. .63 seconds to play.
Hey, you start at the free throw line. I'm going to come cross-pick. Nene, stay at the elbow with space. I'm going to come get you at the elbow, okay? Start at the top of the key, you are.
Hey, defense, make sure we keep making switches, communicate.
And the Spanish need an unlikely combination now of attacking potency and defensive diligence, which against the Americans can be very difficult. The Americans can eat up 25 more seconds here, should they choose. Serio. Lade. And the whistle goes again. And it's Lade drawing the fouls. Osweiler with the arm up. And this could just about finish off the Spanish hit. And again. And another timeout called. And Spain have got to just go for the three-pointers now and try and get the ball back very quickly. A reminder, more Paralympic action coming up through the night and tomorrow at paralympic.org. You can like the Paralympic Movement on Facebook at facebook.com/Paralympic Games, or follow us on Twitter at Paralympic, PARALYMPIC.
They've run Dallas for 5, so talk about it and stop it right now, all right?
Stop high, guys. You gotta stop high.
1, 2, 3, USA! Go get him!
And the only points in the closing stages, those free throws made by Jeremy Lade. When Spain needed a strong finish, they found the Americans immensely difficult to deal with here. The pass. We know. No. So we'll wait to see what this result does to the final table. USA call another timeout here. Ismael Garcia fouling Trayvon Jennifer. And Jim Glatch has seen his team defend supremely well in the closing stages. They have not allowed Spain a point since 3:17 to go. Nearly 3 minutes in the final quarter, at a time when the opponents were desperate for baskets, desperate to pull themselves back into the game. Lade. And Garcia there, a foul of frustration, dumping Lade. His 5th foul, he's out. And I think he knew it was coming. And he just simply had enough. So Lardet goes to the line again. Ten-point lead. And again. And the Spanish have unraveled in this final quarter. Muino. Rodriguez. Zarzuela. Hints with the defensive rebound. Garcia regathers, they still can't score. Spain will go to the line, but it's too little too late for them. Far, far too little. And De Paz gets 2 from 2. 11 points for him. But his team are not going to be successful here. 12 seconds to play. The US must have a final timeout here. Jim Nance knows the game is in the bag. Spain beaten by Australia. A narrow win over Turkey. Comfortable wins over Italy and South Africa. So they've won the games they had to win, really. Maybe a three-pointer to finish. De Paz just breaks up the play. Lardet becoming very familiar with the free throw line. Well, fairly academic now. But they'll like a double-digit win. Final defiant swipe from the Spanish. Muino. They won't get it, though. And the USA do what they had to do to give themselves an easier passage through to the quarterfinals. Jim Glatcher's men, comfortable victors in the end, it must be said. And Spain never really recovered from the second quarter. 19-10 they lost that. It was tight in the other three quarters. The US taking 2 by a single point, and Spain winning the final one 16-13. But to compete at the highest level, you need 4 quarters of excellent basketball, and the Spanish couldn't do that here. An 8-point win for the USA in the end. And the stars and stripes are flying here in the North Greenwich Arena. And the Americans' field goal stats, excellent. The Spanish got 4 3-pointers, which excited the crowd, but they also gave away 14 points from the line. And they can't afford to be so generous in the knockout phase. Jason Nelms, another big game from him. So confirmation that Turkey will finish second, the USA third, and Spain fourth on the tiebreaker. So Spain will be going through to play Canada in the next round. Turkey will meet Great Britain. The USA will play Germany. And Poland will play Australia. So the British fans here tonight can look forward to a match against the Americans in the quarterfinals now. Fantastic atmosphere inside the stadium all evening. And the 3-pointers really gave us some excitement. But the Americans did their job more efficiently in the end.